Hey guys, we are back with another video, 2 in 1 day. Something of a rarity on this channel, but hey, things happen, news happens. So the latest information we have comes from Todd Howard, who is the creator of Skyrim. He was interviewed by Glixel.com and he was asked some questions about the Switch and Skyrim and the development of the games that he does, and some really interesting information that he brought about in that interview. First of all, with Skyrim, he basically confirmed that Skyrim is coming to the Nintendo Switch. And simply he was asked, can you really bring Skyrim with you on the go? That was the only question that he was asked about it, and he said it's the same game on the TV and on the other screen. So he basically confirmed the game's existence, at least. Whether or not it's going to be a launch game, we have heard rumors that it is going to be a launch game, but whether or not it will in fact launch with the Switch remains to be officially announced by the company, of course. But he said basically that the game does exist. You can play on the TV and on the other screen on the go. So that's great news if you're a fan of Skyrim. Myself personally, I'm not really interested in the game just as of yet because I played it about 5 years ago. But hey, for those who have not played it, it's a great game. It'll keep you occupied for I don't know, hundreds of hours really. It's a really huge game. It's kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles X, and as far as the game is really expansive and big, and it'll keep you busy for a long time. So fans of that series, you have something to look forward to on the Nintendo Switch, pretty much confirmed by the creator of Skyrim right there, Todd Howard. Now, Todd Howard also said something really interesting about the Switch itself. Glixel asked, what do you think of the Switch, Nintendo's newly announced console that is portable but also hooks up to your TV? His response was, I love it. I got to play it. I will tell you, and then he pauses, well, maybe that's an NDA kind of thing. One of the best demos I've ever seen. Probably the best demo I've ever seen at E3. So he was talking about the Nintendo Switch that he played it basically back at E3 2016, and it was the best demo that he's ever seen, or probably the best demo he's ever seen. So that's extremely high praise, right? Like, he's saying that this is probably the best demo he's ever seen of a system. Now, Glixel asked a follow-up question. They asked, was it a Nintendo game that he saw? And he said that, well, I mean the device itself. I think it's really smart what they're doing. We're definitely going to be supporting it. It's the first time we've done something on Nintendo, he says. Well, if you don't count the old NES stuff. And if you guys don't know, they did release old NES games like Home Alone and Where's Waldo, for example. But then he was asked to elaborate, and he was saying the device itself. So it's hard to say if he's talking about graphics, if he's talking about the entire package, just the way the console interacts with the game. But he did specify that it was the device itself that he was really impressed with. So it remains to be seen what else Nintendo's going to show, of course, with the device itself. So I can't wait to see what Nintendo's going to show in January, right? We're all waiting to see more of this system. So there you have extremely high praise from Todd Howard from Bethesda. Also, of course, you have the confirmation now that Skyrim will be coming to the Nintendo Switch. Is it on launch day? Is it after? We don't know 100% for sure. It is rumored to be a launch day title though with Mario. So we do have a lot of other questions still to raise about Skyrim. You know, what other features does it have? Is it just playing on the go and playing at home? Is there something else unique about the Switch version of the game that the other versions like the PS4 and Xbox One don't have? Or is there even some exclusive Nintendo content in the game? Who knows? It's going to be the first Nintendo console basically ever to have a Bethesda game besides the NES. So this is kind of a huge thing for Bethesda to be on board. So you got to think this bodes well with other third parties also. So hopefully we see something more from EA, something from Activision, Ubisoft, these other companies too, to be announcing their games soon. Here we have Skyrim confirmed, so hopefully we get some more things from other companies too. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you very soon in the next video. Take care.